took off today and tomorrow. So I got the whole weekend off for once. I deserve a fucking break. Once again, yo, somebody put the same bullshit. They want to cuss me out. When I cuss them out, they want to go and tell the fucking boss, like, come on now. Now imagine, now listen to yourself talking about, oh, I cussed him out, and he cussed me out back, so I want him fired. Like, what type of shit is that? Don't give what you can't receive.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field.
Right, yo. What's wrong with that bitch? And see, I got her ass on record, and she was like, oh no, it's okay, you can take some too. Like, yeah, I bet I can take some now.
They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match.
And she yesterday she got mad because I was on break, and she started taking pictures of me and my coworker just because we was outside. Like, I'm on break, I can be outside.
And this will not be returned.
She was like, I'm gonna show well, his name is Mr. Abe, he's the general manager. She was like, oh, I'm gonna tell Mr. Abe that you and him was outside on the clock. I was like, oh, I wasn't on the clock, I was on break.
That's the manager?
Yeah, she's sweet as hell though. She dumb though. It's easy to get away with shit when you're working with her. Cause everyone knows she always threatens to do this and that, but she don't ever do it. And like, except for this one coworker, yo, she always on his dick, yo. Like, she's clearly that's her favorite, even though he don't know how to do his job for shit. Like, she tries to save him every chance she gets, yo.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU.
Like, the minute the customer told her that I said, I was like, fuck you, bitch, she went and told the general manager. And I had I mean, of course, I lied and said I didn't say it, even though I did say it. But because they cussed at me first, because they was upset. They was doing the most, yo. They was doing the most. They said, she was like, did you tell them to put me a fresh sandwich? I was like, yeah, I told them that already. They was like, all right, my sandwich better be fresh when I get up there. I'm gonna come back. I don't care. I told them to put it on fresh. So at that point, it's out of my hands. He was like, see, stupid ass kids. They was like, no fucking respect. He was like, give my money, you stupid ass kids. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh my god, my dude has no words.
I'll tell you, McDonald's, yo, you like fucking dogs when you work at McDonald's. I don't give a fuck if they fire me. I could not care less.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Sit down, boy. Oh yeah, they already got it. He already told me they would write me a good recommendation. Both of them.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Adoree Jackson deep for Tennessee.
Damn, he is a good fucking punter. At clamps on this one.
I'm an idiot.
Always keep one job until you find the next. That's that. So don't quit and have nothing.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mom, once again, is always bullshitting like she always does. I said, I'm ready to take my test. Okay. And I said that at the end of the summer and still ain't got it. Just like my ID. My ID has been expired for 6 months and she still ain't giving me one.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big
Say less.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
You can't get your license if you don't have your permit on you.
Who says I was getting a license? I'm getting my fucking permit.
You gotta go to driving school.
No, you don't. Joey didn't go to driving school.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Shut their face.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing.
Hold on,
I'm excited to take it home. I'm really live.
All my focus needs to be on the game, yo. Usually I can listen to music while I'm playing, but not when I'm just waking up. Where the fuck are they just getting home? Did they normally get home this time?
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him.
Yeah, it don't leave your clothes on the floor. If I come. Whoa, this guy got the heaters. This guy got the heaters.
Telvin Smith coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the heaters? That motherfucker, I mean, he do got the Jags,
He's only
but
asked to punt
still.
once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Say less.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Come on. I was all fucking over there.
And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there.
They still run deuce close.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Why the fuck is Evans out here? Jayon Brown's supposed to be out here. Evans is supposed to be an outside fucking linebacker. Who's ranked on his that? Oh my, this gotta be one of y'all. There's no way that's true, please.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Jesus Christ, you old as shit.
There, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Yeah. Not that one. Fuck, yo, he quick snapped the shit out of me. Throw that shit. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
It's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
off
I couldn't stay up.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Now watch me okey doke him, yo. He gonna what?
It's almost like you can see
Max
the look
protect.
of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked
Fuck, I
about
can't
it
max
all week.
protect. I
What
need
did
him
he
on
do
the
wrong?
route.
And another one here in the first half.
Derrick Henry is so slow.
He's the same speed as Dion Lewis. Almost. He's one speed
The
less.
worst thing he can do is
Dion
what you're
Lewis is
seeing
really
right now,
fast around.
showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. On second down, here's Henry.
Come on, man.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Partner, we know
See if he tries to
today's
send
NFL
fucking
really built around
that
the
blitz
guy throwing
again.
the football. For these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Mariota to throw it. And he finds his target. It's sharp. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him 27 yards on a 3rd down conversion. Now the Auburn product, Corey Graham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for
Oh my, yo. All you gotta do is hold that block, and I'm gone. Ain't nobody was catching Corey Green.
Oh, my shit is
Second
lagging.
drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
They will run with Graham.
This guy got aired
And
today.
he'll be taken down as that will take
That's
us
the worst,
to
yo.
end
Playing
of the
while
first
mad
quarter
while
of
high.
play. No score.
So I would tell you,
after
it'll
one
slow your
on
shit
EA
time.
Sports.
It'll slow your resting time down a ton, yo.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try
20
to
and
throw
set.
now. Mariota.
Jesus Christ, yo, my line, yo, they're back at their shit, yo. They're back at it. I was gonna say they actually ain't been getting sacked for 2 seconds like I normally do, but they proved me wrong.
Brings up 3rd down.
Like, a little bit of blocking would be nice. I ain't asking for too much. I see what this play is fucking underrated.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Yo, my shit isn't fucking lagging.
Oh, I don't know if I like this, y'all.
From the gun, Mariota. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Calling that mom, yo.
Free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, I don't feel Granny jump for the ball, but man.
Jaguars come to the line to start
went
their
for an
next
aggressive
drive.
catch, and he just like watched him catch it.
Doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And that's caught inside.
Is he running blitz plays on me, yo? How's that not a fumble? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Who watching my stream? Who watching? Who saw that? Who saw that? He just showboated it. He just showboated it, and I hit him, and he didn't fumble. He's broke off the fucking tackle.
After a fairly
fucking bullshit, yo. And where the fuck was my... What y'all know was a cover 3? There was no one in the middle of the field. God. And I really stuck around to play this, yo.
Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second
That is
quarter.
bullshit.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, where was my safety? I ran a cover 3. And he was literally... This guy was wide open about like 15 yards. And then he didn't fumble when he got hit when he was showboating, yo. Come on now. This game got to be better than that. And my fullback's running right past guys.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
He fucking run.
Moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yo, my game is like delayed right now.
Mariota now.
I'm gonna miss this early.
Mariota, you are not as fast as I thought you were, yo.
The football and he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor.
No.
Of course, I loved his skill.
No, watch it.
He plays hard
Oh my
every
god.
down.
And that
I
motor
fucking
on full
stupid.
display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
What the hell is my game?
Look at that. I don't understand why you're running a streak and you continue to run, knowing damn well Mariota can't get you the ball that far.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Right, yo. Usually, yeah, I gotta wait. You usually wait and they come back to the ball eventually, right? This nigga never fucking did, yo. He just continued to run, knowing damn well he was not getting the ball down there.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the
No,
Jaguars field
oh,
position to
all
start
right,
this drive
all
as
right.
they take over.
He is saturated on the ride. Like, okay, all right. Makes it closer than it looks.
Any closer than it is.
Fournette, a first down carry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Shit is fucking weird.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown here in the new campaign. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned,
broke that tackle. I knew that was it.
Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Come on, offensive line, yo. Y'all got to do something. They got some decent players on the line, but they still play like shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
And I was fucking delayed all second half. I was up 26-0.
And these guys are catching up with a 96 speed running back, yo. 96 fucking speed, and they fucking caught up to him.
Probably not very deep into their script.
That is bullshit.
They'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
You better send everybody, buddy.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A little bit of space.
I know you've seen it, yo. The runs are right there. He just got him blocked for just 2 seconds, yo. 2 seconds. That's all. If I got past the line, y'all was gone right there.
On second down, it's Henry, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Jesus Christ, this is pitiful what I'm watching, yo.
Oh, shit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, he's sending. Oh, yeah, he's sending it, huh? He's sending it.
On 3rd down.
Yep, had him open. Mariota's fucking release time.
Down he goes. Telvin Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Here we go. At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how we
look at that blocking? I would kill for shit like that, yo.
Don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st-and-goal situation. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
I forgot when he don't fucking scramble like that. I didn't even do that.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And it is now 21-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
You see what's going on, yo. My line can't hold a block for 2 seconds. His line is the complete opposite. They blocking everybody.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability
Look at
to
that.
put any points
See that?
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked,
why is it running a clock down inside of 2 minutes?
Ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Whoa, pass interference, please. Pass interference, please. Oh.
Snags it for the pick.
Oh my God. Pass interference, please. Completely knocked him off his route. I'm hit though. He caught me while I'm just waking up. Sorry, I'm gonna remember it. We'll get him next time.
Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
Everybody knows how it's not good to play Madden. Come on, he's just waking up.
Excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with
like even now, yo, everything feel like it's moving in slow motion.
Right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the
I'm sure he is.
Keep coming after him. Put the
I'm still first in the division, no matter what kind of. Give me that. He caught that shit.
They intended to target the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins.
How the fuck was that not a pick, yo? Now you tell me what's going on. No, but it should have been a fucking pick. I was right in front of him. The cellular simulation shit is bullshit. They will not pick anything, yo. This is no way this is competitive, yo.
Here's Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Titans going to use
they not playing like it's competitive. They will not intercept a fucking pass. His guys sure will, but my guys won't intercept nothing. But how the fuck did he catch that?
And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on, O-line, yo. O-line, give me something, yo. Please.
Yes, sir. I saw something that big. Let's go.
Pick the play, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Jesus Christ, yo.
Here in this half, it's intercepted.
I didn't even know how it was him. I thought all one was the guy running the wheel route.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Yo.
I want you to, in halftime, I want you to get up.
Now Fournette.
Walk into another run. And let Matt go, you got it.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Lambeau is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they catch him with 3.
I don't think I've ever lost by this much, ever. And if I did, I don't fucking remember.
Field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The big fucking thing was, so it was a good one for a while, and then he fucking, I don't know how he got his guy 15 yards wide open in the middle of the field against the cover 3. That I still don't understand how that happened. Like, look at that. You see how my receiver just watched him? He didn't block him. I usually run that play. I run that play 24/7. It's usually a home run hitter with Grant. It's usually a home run hitter. But he just watched him, just watching the damn corner.
Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
So we come
after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm about to try this shit. Smells good. I'm about to make some motherfucking cereal, but I think I'm going to eat this instead.
This just sound nasty as hell.
They're at the line ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something.
Nigga, this O-line is trash. Can't get no fucking way with these niggas, yo.
Something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last play,
these niggas are fucking horrible.
2nd and 9 from the 26.
Just as bad as Oakland's line. Look at this shit. Running for my fucking life. And he dropped the. Oh my god, he dropped the ball.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up.
Right, y'all the fuck did my man drop that? That was an easy fucking catch.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mario.
Oh my god. Oh my, this is. Yo, this is. I'm about to start chewing clock. I cannot stop from getting sacked.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just gonna come after the quarterback in a big way.
No, he's sending a basic 4-man rush every play, and I'm getting fucking pressured every fucking play, yo. I thought the Titans had a decent fucking line in this game.
Like niggas that start looking on that
Bulls and the Jags come up now 1st and 10.
Both leagues, like the Colts O-line play like this too.
From the midfield strike, they'll look
to niggas no time you don't.
And this will be incomplete.
Literally, in my other league, I have got sacked 25 times through, I think, 7 games. That's 3.5 times I'm getting sacked every game. This ain't no different. I don't know, but I know I got sacked, I think, 11 times through 3 games in this league.
Hey, Drew,
incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
On the trading block, yo. You better get that nigga.
What? Kansas City nigga trying to trade him?
No, you know damn well he ain't about to trade that nigga, yo.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. He'll get time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
I'll be that nigga motherfucking 2 first rounds and anybody else
for no gain. Not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the block, yo.
And y'all really think he's trading him, y'all out of your mind. And look at that. Now I send 7 people and don't get no pressure.
First down and then some.
Yeah, that nigga can't trade no motherfucker.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass.
Nigga, anybody can go for the right price, but you know damn well they're not trading him.
So
ain't even no point even saying this shit.
All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
I DM that nigga's ready and say, tell me what you want.
Here's Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
So trust and believe. If I ain't here Lamar and I still hear Flacco,
they keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Watch, stretch incoming. Watch, I'm gonna call it. I think that's what he's gonna run, yeah.
Let's go, great.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Yep, look, I had him, and he just breaks every tackle and gets to like, what the fuck? Fuck they want me to do? 2 fucking niggas on him, 2 linebackers.
3 yards, that's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, he definitely doing the Ravens and shit. Oh, for 2 and shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
That's what he's talking shit in your chat.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown,
what do you mean?
He'll kick this one away.
I was saying, you getting blown out and shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, yo.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like
thank you. The announcer said it right. A tough one for this line. Instant sack right there. You can tell he played much.
Come on, yo.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second in a bundle. Now Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play that time for the Titans. 58 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30.
Look at that, y'all. No blocking, no fucking way, y'all.
He might have gotten back
no matter what the fuck I do.
But that's it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read,
here you go. Blitz incoming. Now watch me block another 6 people.
He looked like one of those guys.
And let's see if it makes any difference, yo.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mariota, man open left side is Brown. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Throwing is Mariota. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Damn, is this kick pair really that fucking weak? He barely made this shit.
Deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
34-3. Yeah. Oh my God!
Now E.
I'm not in the fucking mood to stop this wild
This is
shit.
sort of what you would call a put-away
like
drive,
this
isn't it?
happens,
They
yo.
score here,
You
especially a
hear how
touchdown. It's
Dante and
almost out
Dre
of
come
reach.
out shit like this don't
certainly
happen. They got
feels
their
that
ass
way,
going
and I
like
think
this
they're
too,
going to
yo.
call their plays accordingly
All that
because
shit them niggas is
what you
talking, yo,
really
yeah,
want to
man, I
do,
just
even
ignore
though
that
you know
shit,
the
yo.
scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
You heard what I
you take
said,
spirit
man.
away from another
You heard
team.
what I
Their
said.
drive and will to come back and win
Talking
can
about
be
y'all
taken
get your
away
ass
with
blown
another
out like
team.
this.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, cheering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Let's see that.
Now this time he'll look
I
to
got
throw.
games where I was in that shit, dude.
Looking left side, that's complete to
You know what I'm
Oliver.
saying? I don't
Here in this Thursday night matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Like,
This is the NFL.
Dre, you recorded your
EA
fucking
Sports.
self getting blown out 37-0.
no,
You recorded yourself.
Did you see the final score?
37-0.
So
I remember Triple B's thought it was like 55-0, but it was 37-9.
That's a difference. It's a difference between 37 and 7.
A shotgun
You know what I'm
give to
saying?
Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Eventually, no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I put 100 points on that nigga, yo.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Right. Yeah, see, Dante, he can't
Throw
see shit
right
'cause,
side, caught by
yeah,
Ridley.
he got blown out like that.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The most somebody
The goal of the
scored
wide
on me was in
receiver
the
screen is
speed.
get
I
enough
was
blockers in front of the wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100.
Oh,
and
my
what
God.
has certainly been a terrific
That's
career
nuts. I
to
just
this
stood
point.
up in front of
Run that
something
shit back.
stretch. Oof.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Whoa.
It ain't like that, E, yo. It ain't like that, yo. You play to get better, yo.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
Block, yo, what the fuck? Block, that's all I asked for.
Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal.
These runners got touchdowns written all over them, yo.
Points on the board. But this time on offense,
You
they
got
don't want to
run the
see the
ball.
field goal kicker trot on the field. They
No,
want
you
that
gotta
ball
at least
in.
try to
They'll
run
be
the
going
ball.
for 6.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Nah.
you never
Last
know.
run
You
got
can
a
break
couple.
something.
Here's second
Shit like
and
this
8.
can happen, yo. Where your line don't play all fucking game, yo.
Now Mariota.
Now I see why you don't fucking run the ball.
To his running back, complete. And he's taken
Nah, anybody who don't fucking run it. This line, you see this, yo. Look at their overall. They're good in overall, but they play like shit. Run or pass blocking. They are trash.
Mariota now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
I'm about to stop running it, yo, because this shit don't make no sense. Or is it just
Mariota hands to Henry.
like, look? I would think
This defense
that
again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
or is it just my line, yo?
Officially nothing on that last
These
run.
niggas are trash.
Again, second and 10.
Turning off niggas and shit.
Oh, they getting right off the blocks.
To throw Mariota.
Oh, I know it's coming.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Grant.
Yeah, can't take my fucking ass up. He be down.
A
that
big
shit all be
play
for
that
nothing.
time for the Titans.
Broke his
42
fucking
yards.
I think he already said something. He's just not about his division or something like
But
that.
they do not want to give
You
up
know,
big
I'm
plays
still
like
gonna get him
that.
up on him even if he wins this game.
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the
I'm talking about
meantime,
diehard check and he was talking shit on his shit.
on the football.
I just pressed R1. Why he ain't throw the ball?
Here as he's
Oh my
taken
fucking
down.
god!
Like a freight
Yeah.
train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Pass protection.
Mariota gonna get hurt this year. I know he is.
As they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Mariota. And that will be.
I know Mariota gonna get hurt this year. He getting.
You put up a fight just to use his bed.
Another incompletion.
I don't know.
It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been
Why
sacked.
you
He's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the ball game that appears lost.
And
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Whoa.
Throwing, Mariota.
That is a wow. That's a white fucking safety catching up like that.
Now it's fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Dante think he, the Jags is losing.
He got Dante looking retarded, yo.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh shit, I'm high.
Picked off at the 21. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of 45. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, there were too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
He got back in the real with this comment. He said, you losing already, bro. I told you it's not easy in here, so people don't need the best team to win.
A good pick up there at 22. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with
wow, yo, he is running through every tackle, yo. Just like the blocking is completely different, yo. I can't get a pass rush or a run stop. These niggas just breaking tackles, pushing my line back.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield,
this shit don't make no sense.
Down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Do you got any good linebackers?
I got fucking Rashad Evans, Ryan Shazier, and Jayon Brown. All got 86 plus speed.
Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
We don't normally talk about inside linebackers.
Miles Jack was on the check.
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in position.
I'm confused because I'm so used to them winning this shit. So I just automatically was Jaguars for a second and shit.
Wow, look at that blocking. This is unbelievable, yo.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better.
That is so true, and you feel better about
yourself. And you know what, yo? I think I was
thinking we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out.
You see that blocking right there?
But the other part, too. It leads to doubt about your system. It leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now. They can move forward.
Take your safety away from the coverage and shit. And
watch send him on a blitz.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Watch your line get a boost and shit. Yo, this game is so stupid, yo. And I've realized this shit, yo. When you got a man wide open and you about to throw it, what happens?
He gets hit.
You get sacked. When everybody's covered,
you
just sitting back there
at the line,
with nobody to fucking throw to, and the fucking line not getting to. It's fucking backwards, yo. It's fucking backwards.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time
that's why the fuck I blitz so much.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Titans on third down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick.
You know something, yo? I don't know. This might got something to do with lack of fucking practice, yo. Because the only time I jump on Madden is to play these league games. Work and school. I don't got time to just play ranked games and blow everybody and get practicing like I used to. Because this is not even my first L this year. I think I've taken like 2 or 3 L's already this year. Not in this season, but in this Madden.
Speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that.
He do, yo. He need to work on this offensive line.
And we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will
this O-line is fucking pitiful.
Let me have a bad game. I guarantee I fire my fucking coach. I'll fire the shit out of there and create a new one. Fuck that shit. That's what niggas should start doing this shit. Who the fuck 0-3? That's what the Brown users should do. Fire his coach and create a new one. All them goddamn offensive players, all-stars he got, defense and offense. When he 0-3.
0-3? Who's 0-3? Oh.